Hello world, this is Sparky, and got another Godzilla related video for you today. And this is a double header video. Not only are you getting an unboxing, I'm also going to do a review of the Shin Godzilla figure that I got last month, I think that was. Yeah, I think that was last month. Now, in my last unboxing video, I kinda screwed up, and I just only did, the outside box. I didn't open up the actual packaging to show the figure, and a lot of people kinda gave me hell for that, so not going to do that again. So, let's get the unboxing started. This one came from Entertainment Earth yet again. And where the heck did I put my box cutter or my scissors? Okay, well, just have to improvise here. We'll just use the screwdriver. So, carefully, we'll just get that. And we'll get that. And I should be able to work the rest of the box open with this. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see what we got here. It's Star Trek's 50th anniversary. Meh, not Star Trek. Well, I like some of the movies, but I wouldn't call myself a huge fan. Got the invoice again, catalog to go through, and packing paper, and then the figure. Let me just turn off the monitor here real quick so you don't get the glare. But here he is, the 1954 Neca Godzilla figure, which looks pretty good in my opinion. I like the way it looks. Obviously, I'm not going to try opening this with the screwdriver, so let me pause the video real quick so I can find my scissors or my box cutter, and then we'll continue with the unboxing. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my box cutter, so let's get Mr. G54 out of the packaging here. Do a proper unboxing video this time. Still can't believe I did that, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Love the artwork on the back here. Well, I'm opening this up because this is going to take a moment or two. Did you see the news that X Plus is going to be releasing a 1975 Godzilla figure, which I want because that's one of my favorite Godzilla designs. Figure that will go well with the 75 Mecha Godzilla X Plus figure that I'm going to be getting in September, if I remember correctly. That's when it's coming out. So that's going to be a future unboxing video. Okay. So, we got Goji out of that. Twist ties. Oh, why do they always have to go so insane with the twist ties? Well, I know why, because of the stupid shoplifters. I forget these are sold at actual stores, and not just only on, online retailers. But still, this is an annoying pain in the butt. Oh, I thought I found my scissors before. You know what? This is going to be boring as hell watching me try and get these stupid twisty ties off, so let me find my scissors and get this bad boy in the packaging. Okay, so here is the 1954 Neca Godzilla figure. Word of warning to people who get this figure, his tail is a pain in the butt to put on. I think this is the hardest tail so far of the Neca Godzilla figures I own to put on. Plus, I don't know if all figures are going to be like this, but his right hand here, it kept popping up as I was trying to get his tail on, and it actually popped off and rolled away, so I had to try to find it. So not going to be doing a lot of motion with this right hand here, but aside for those little aggravations, I'd have to say I like this figure. It looks pretty good. Have to do a separate review video for him sometime down the line. But for now, we're going to do a review of the Neca Shin Godzilla figure. Now, I would have to say, just a quick little note, his tail here, I would have to say this is longer than the tail that's on the Shin Godzilla Bandai figure that I got from G-Fest last year. This is monstrous. But luckily, I have plenty of space for him. Now, as always, you know, if you're buying one of these figures, you know, don't expect, like, X Plus or SH Monster Arts quality. Obviously, these are cheaper for a reason, but, you know, they're not poor quality crap. They're actually not bad for the price that you get, because it looks like, you know, Shin Godzilla, and I like having him with the mouth wide open like that. To me, it just looks, you know, creepy as all hell. I really like that. One thing I don't quite like about this figure, he doesn't stay upright here where this ball joint is. He kind of, like that, kind of flops forward, which, you know, I don't know if that's something that really, you know, it bugs me a little bit, but it's not a big problem. The coloring on the figure is really nice. I really like back here on the spines, this, I don't know what kind of red you would call that. Not quite blood red, but more like a muscly red color. Let's go with that, muscle red. That looks really cool. And then his, you know, the skin texture on the figure here basically looks like he took a dip in lava and stepped out of a volcano. And then back here you got the tail. Don't really see the face on the back of it, you know, like in Shin Godzilla. Didn't notice this before. These orange like colored, I don't know if you'd call those dots or whatever. I just noticed that, but oh well. When you're looking at the figures like this, you don't notice that. But overall, I am quite pleased with this figure. It looks really nice. I know some people like to nitpick these figures, but, you know, they're only, what, $20-30, you know, and you're getting a, you know, not too bad quality figure, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna, you know, get nitpicky on it. You know, can you compare it to SH Monster Arts? Well, no, not really, because, you know, a lot of time and effort are put into those things. Plus, you have, was it Yuji Sakai doing the sculpting, if I remember correctly, so that's why those are expensive. So, you really can't, you know, compare the two brands. You have to, you know, look at the figures on their own, and on its own, the Shin Godzilla figure, in my opinion, is amazing. One of the best that NECA has put out so far. Although, you know, just taking a look at him again real quick, Godzilla 54 is not too bad either. Obviously, the SH Monster Arts figure, in my opinion, and the face looks more accurate, but, you know, like I said, you're spending, what, $60 to over $100 for those, whereas these are $20 to $30, and you can tell it's not movie accurate, but you can tell just by looking at this. This is the 1954 Godzilla, and, you know, looking at him, oh, that's Shin Godzilla. It's not like you're looking at the figure and it's like, well, what kind of Godzilla is that? And, you know, I just saw something. I wouldn't mind if, I don't know what kind of loopholes that NECA would have to jump through with Toho, but I would like to see NECA release their own Godzilla figure with, like, maybe an original design. But like I said, I don't know how picky Toho is with stuff like that, so we might not see anything like that. But, you know, something to look forward to. Oh, something else I just thought of. Maybe we'll get a NECA Godzilla figure for the anime Godzilla. What are they calling that thing now? Godzilla Monster Planet or something like that. I know on the poster it looks like the 2014 American Godzilla, but maybe that's a fake out, maybe not. Because I was just thinking, if that is what he's going to look like, well then, here we go. Here's the figure from NECA. I know, before somebody starts, complaining, I know the spines looks different, and the overall, there's some, differences and stuff, but overall, from the silhouette, he looks like the 2014 Godzilla. But, whoa, this is getting way off track. So anyhow, I should get back on the track, and give you my overall thoughts on the NECA Shin Godzilla figure. And overall, I love this thing. This thing is just amazing. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend it to anybody who's, into buying Godzilla stuff. Like I said, if you're looking for super realistic, go SH Monster Arts, go X Plus. But if you're looking for, something that's, decent quality, and, it's not too expensive, it's not going to put a huge hole in your wallet, then I would suggest getting this guy right here. I would suggest getting any figure from NECA, but then again, I'm a Nazi Godzilla fanboy who'll pretty much buy anything with Godzilla's face on it. Hint, hint, the multiple copies of Godzilla movies on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. Before I end the video, I just want to make an announcement. I finally got myself a region-free DVD player. So what I did is I bought one of those Godzilla DVD sets from Australia. I got the second Showa collection. They got the Showa series split up into two collections, so I got the later series, which is, if I remember correctly, it's Destroy All Monsters through Terror of Mechagodzilla. I'm not 100% sure about that, don't quote me, but I think it's basically the late 60s through the 70s Godzilla. And that's coming from Australia, so once that gets here, I'll do an unboxing video, and I can't wait to watch some of those DVDs just to compare them to the American releases. So that's something to look forward to. But to get back to what I was talking about with the NECA figures, Shin Goji here, 5 out of 5, and probably a spoiler for the review video for him, but he's probably going to get 5 out of 5 as well, because awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed this proper unboxing video and review, and I will see you next time. Peace and all that good stuff.